p.m. Everything from foodstuff, lunches, pottery, African wear, Christmas gift items, tailor services, hair salon services, and so much more. Everything means everything. Head into Port of Spain and check out East Side Plaza at number 32 Charlotte Street.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM every Saturday from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. to listen to the live Temple of Restoration, Pastor Curlan and the team. The Temple of Restoration is located at number 12 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, opposite the Curep taxi stand. For more information, contact 488-4413 or 777-8691. The Temple of Restoration, where Jesus changes lives.
There's a new taste in town. Maracas Bacon Shack at 79 Robert Street in Woodbrook brings you bacon shack, kingfish, fries, shrimp, aloo pies, and delectable sauces to tease your taste buds. Walk in, order with food drop, or get parking lot pickup at 488 Bake or 75 Shack. Need catering? No problem. Call or email tastemaracas@gmail.com. Follow Taste Maracas on social media for all the delicious details. Taste Maracas, the new taste in town. Corner of Roberts and Rosalino Streets. See you soon.
What is Apex? It is the pinnacle of high-performance vision through a lens. It's clarity, no matter what angle you look at. It's comfort, no matter what you do all day, every day. And it's customized, with every digital measurement your eyes require to see at their very best. Apex Digital Lenses by Value Optical, the ultimate lens design for your eyes. Value Optical. Expert care for your eyes.
Trinidad and Tobago Mortgage Finance Company Limited wishes to advise customers making mortgage payments over the counter that the tellers at all our offices will be open daily from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. To make payments online, book appointments, request letters, statements, documents, and access other services, please visit our online customer service center at ttmf-mortgages.com. TTMF, from hair to home.
Hi, what's up, TNT? This is Wayne Johnson out of Brooklyn, New York. I always wanted to do something back home, and we're going to be doing our gospel segment on Mondays from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. That's 10 p.m. to 12 midnight on 91.9 FM. Listen what I want you to do. Spread the word. Spread the word, TNT. Salvation, full and free. Salvation is for everybody. Mondays from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. That's 10 p.m. to 12 midnight on 91.9 FM.
Pastor Hannah A. Pabu of Holy Spirit Ministries will be live on the street 919 FM every Wednesday from 11:15 a.m. to 11:45 a.m. In the scripture, Matthew 19 verse 26, the Bible says, "But Jesus looked at them and said to them, with men this is impossible, but with God all things are possible." Pastor Hannah is here to motivate you, challenge you, encourage you to walk in your purpose and destiny God has for you. For prayer and counseling, call Pastor Hannah at 728-5197.
Police, good day. Officer Best Price here. Johnny Q Auto Parts Division?
Yes, sir.
I'm here to investigate an assault on batteries.
Excuse me, sir?
Is it true you have batteries selling for $488?
Yes. Power Master, Optima, Vata, and Megastar batteries.
So I can buy a battery for $488?
Yes, sir. For cars, trucks, and boats. Backed and distributed by Massey Automotive.
Which part?
Right here at Johnny Q Hardware and Auto Parts Division, 15 Arabita Avenue, Woodbrook. And our new Johnny Q Superstore, located at Lowlands Mall off Claude Noel Highway in Tobago. You could call 63 Tools.
Alright, thanks boss. Nah man. Granny, do you have $488 to lend me?
This is Bishop Aaron Williams from the Divine Problem Solving International Ministries, inviting you to be part of our broadcast on any given Thursday night from 12 midnight right on to 5 a.m. on Friday morning. And this broadcast is called Early Morning Gospel Market Program. Then we have on Tuesday from 12 noon to 1 p.m. the Holy Ghost Gospel Pharmacy. If you are sick and ill, and you can get from this particular pharmacy, from the pharmacist, the good things of life. Hallelujah. And any Saturday from 10 a.m. to 12 noon, break into the host of the Philistines. Hallelujah. If you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, behind the Babel of false doctrines that you encounter daily, it's about time you get close to God. God's word direct from his throne room in the name of Jesus.
God has good plans for his people. Why do you worry so much?
Tune in to the Street 919 FM for Gospel in the Bone Ministry every Sunday from 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. for the program God's Last Warning Message. Hosea chapter 4 says, "Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel. For the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out, and blood toucheth blood." Remember, every Sunday from 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. for the program God's Last Warning Message with Gospel in the Bones Ministry, right here on the Street 919 FM.
The journey's almost
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
The Titans of Democracy on the Street 919 FM.
Well, a pleasant good morning to each and everyone, and welcome to this edition of the Titans of Democracy right here on the Street 919 FM. Let me thank the Heavenly Father for bringing me here safe, sound, and all together in one piece. A pleasant good morning going out to my entire family. Good morning to the lovely Miss Sharon Felix, Mr. Dominic Ramin, and their entire families. Good morning to you all our callers, all our listeners, to all of our viewers online. For those of you that are always locked on with us, it's a pleasure to have you guys on the inside. And just to give you a little heads up, you can find us on the Street 909 FM's Facebook page. Also, yes, we are back on YouTube, so you can check us out there. Iowa TV live broadcast on the Street 909 FM. That's our YouTube. So, more pleasant good morning going on to the management and staff of the Street 919 FM. Good morning to Mr. Iwer George and his entire family. Tobago. Good morning to my friends and family in Tobago. So, today is Wednesday, the 2nd of February, 2022. And as I get ready to get into our online papers for today, headlines in the Express: missing woman found dead. Friends mystified over how 21-year-old mom disappeared. DPP orders inquest into boy's death. So let's get on the inside and see what's taking place. DPP orders inquest into shooting death. Director of Public Prosecutions Roger Gaspard SC has ordered an inquest into the death of 10-year-old Christian Liverpool. Kamala knocks goat pens. Opposition leader Kamala Prasad Bisesa has slammed what she described as government's carnival goat pens when she referred to pod seat arrangements for carnival. Everybody in TNT benefits from Carnival. National Carnival Commission NCC Chairman Winston Gypsy Peters has addressed criticism from some people who believe that Carnival is unnecessary and the... Hold on, we get in. Yes. And the $25 million to $30 million being spent to host a taste of Carnival this year could have been better spent elsewhere. Marijuana found, men arrested in Arima. Marijuana and marijuana trees were seized as 2 men were arrested during an anti-crime exercise in Arima on Monday. Arima teen missing. 17-year-old Kalisa Whiskey has gone missing. Help find Kevin Reyes. Kevin Reyes was last seen on Monday, and the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service CTPS is seeking the public's assistance to find him. He is from Tobago and Togo. Have you seen him? Javon Locario is missing. 50 murders already, as 2 more killed in Faizabad. Man charged with teens murder. Carnival stage set. So these are the stories that are currently making way in the Express. So as I head over to the Newsday, auto dealers hit government. Foreign used cars benefit average man. Double murder rocks Faizabad. JSCs meet on Wednesday. That's today. Appeal court considers its powers in sentencing. Fire destroys Claxton Bay home. Tobago's crime detection rate over 50% in 2021. No carnival taste for Tobago. Stakeholders eye October. Judge reserves decision in Inshan Ishmael defamation case. Belize loses brown sugar import case against Trinidad and Tobago. Panis rush for J&J vaccines to beat Panorama deadline. Gypsy, $30 million will be well spent on culture and jobs. 9 track and field athletes earn CARIFTA spots. Remains found in a repo confirmed as that of missing Cocorite woman. Relative of a Rima boy who died from gunshot to be released. Autopsy reveals Vanna died by drowning. Kamla tells PSC, say who leaked Stanley John report or resign. Mother dies after freak accident. And these are the stories that are making way in the Newsday at this time. So let's head over to the Guardian. So in the Guardian, heights of horror. Mother 21 identified as body found in Heights of Aripo. Drowning found as cause of Vanna's death. An autopsy has confirmed that local model, singer and actress Vanna V. Groyd died by drowning. Pensioner among 2 killed in Faizabad. Diego Martin man shot dead. Woman dies as car drives over precipice. Daughter injured. Another cop dies from COVID-19. Hunters Group vows to continue assisting TNT in searches. Police issue alert for woman missing since December 20th. Baby's autopsy delayed due to administrative tardiness. Minister promises scrutiny review after $7 million TT Post check heist. No word of possible cabinet reshuffle. Kamala accuses Hossain of hiding boundary report. And hold for a sec for me. Let me take this time to say pleasant good morning to the lovely Miss Sharon Felix. Good morning.
Good morning, Bruce. Is hearing me good?
Hey.
Yeah?
Now you're a little bit too high.
I don't know who interfered with the camera, but... Oh. That good?
Yeah, you could say so.
It just fine, not centered. Right. Good. All right, so good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. Good morning to everybody. I want to thank the Lord for waking up this morning in the land of the living. Good morning to all of viewers, listeners, callers, every one of you, wherever you are this morning, whatever part of the world you are. Good morning. Oh God, and people calling me, I am not, you tell the people I'm sick or what?
No.
I am not sick. I was extremely tired. I just couldn't make
with us this morning, that morning.
I could not make Bruce. I was really tired. I overworked myself Sunday. You know, when you're accustomed doing them kind of hard work. Oh God, boy, my arm was hurting, my leg, but I'm good. Thank you, Jesus. It's all in a day's work. So, guys, we're on at 6:22 a.m. And remember, today is the 2nd of the 2nd. What? 2022. 22222.
Mm-hmm.
Way. Pick 4 years?
Cool it down, girl.
All right, okay. Say nothing. You do the papers already?
I'm now finishing up the Guardian.
Nice. Very good.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I had to careful on Monday. My foot touched something on Monday yesterday.
My
foot touched something and everything went haywire.
Wait, so things in the way for your foot to touch?
No, girl, his eyes stretch bad. If you see me scrambling. Oh, gosh.
What is this goat pen thing?
Girl, I don't know now, boy. I really don't know.
Oh God, what is this goat pen now?
I don't know.
I don't know my stance. That mean I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say.
Everybody have their opinions.
Good.
Everybody have.
I'm minding your business.
So just to close off the Guardian here, Padarat was TSTT forced to purchase Massey Communications.
He come back with that?
Well, I look how long that
He come back with that? Why he don't ask about the water waste program in the Beatum? Ask about that now. Let me get some answers. What are they? Sickening, yes?
NCC defends $30 million budget for Taste of Carnival. UNC members stage protest at Mosquito Creek. And court reserves judgment in rape appeal. So those are the stories in the
Guardian.
Yeah.
I see in this, what is this with the baby autopsy delayed due to administrative
tardiness?
Yeah. The normal thing, you know. The normal thing, you know. You go in the hospital. When they're looking for your file, they can't find it. When they're looking for this, they can't find it. They're looking for that, you can't find it. In every aspect of anything you're doing. And then when you talk morning, oh, thank you, my salad. They say, oh, boy. And wait, hold on. I hear that's why you have to be alert on the road. Drive for you, the driver in front, the driver behind, and the one that coming that you can't see. Yes, Bruce, so it's plenty. Look, I ain't able, I know what to see. Just don't know what to see. DPP orders inquest into death of boy 10.
Yeah.
What happened here?
The little boy that was shot.
Oh, Lord. Condolences to the family. So sorry to hear about it. So, let me go to this morning, and we're coming back to the checks. And we have anything on for this morning?
Not that I know of.
Right. So, I want to make a little call this morning to a friend of mine's.
Okay.
We could do that in the 7 o'clock hour.
Right.
But, UNC members stage protest at Mosquito Creek, right? Holding a placard march at Mosquito Creek, UNC activists stage a protest on Tuesday, calling for the removal of the government following the collapse of ongoing highway works along the South Trunk Road. Under the watchful eyes of the police, the activists accused the government of wasting over $280 million of taxpayers' money. They marched alongside the shores of the Gulf of Paria and under the abandoned bridge near the Shore of Peace, carrying placards that read, "Everything collapses under this PNM government, and the PNM is and the Prime Minister is a geologist." Among the protesters were Orpuch East MP Dr. Rudal Munilal, Orpuch West MP Devendrat Tanku, and Faizabad MP Lakram Budu. Avocat San Francisco Councillor Dunat, I ain't pronouncing that word. That title will tie me up. Led the march shouting, "Rohan must go, Rowley must go, the Alsing must go, Alwari must go, the whole the whole government must go." I ain't going to see the next, please. Speaking to Guardian Media, Munilal said millions of dollars have been squandered. Munilal saying that, Munilal saying millions of dollars have been squandered. Munilal. If you look behind me, you will see a massive sinkhole. This is a debacle of a catastrophe. Taxpayers have spent $281 million for this package 5 segment. There are other concerns as well because this is an environmental sensitive area, Monilal said. I don't want to go too far. I want to tell only a little story. So, if you will remember, before 2015, this was a project of the United National Congress government. You all remember that? Bruce, I wonder if you could go back and get some of these stories. All you no shame to be going to protest on work that all you start. And where the sink going on is where they were doing all the work. When the PNM government came in, they were trying to rectify. And when you go back, and you know, let me tell all you, two when the big activists, I ain't gonna call no name, is who called me and remind me about this. And I want Faizabad and other people to call in this morning and let's have a discussion about that project. So when Dr. Rudal Munilal and all of you all want to come to protest, conveniently, protest and tell us where the money, before this government take over, where the money went. Who was the contractor doing this work? Because on that side is where y'all did. I want y'all to call in and tell me that this morning. So I'm opening the lines for us to have a discussion on it this morning. I tell all you, I like the truth, you know. I like real conversation. Don't come with me no convenient talk. Let me talk this morning. Let us talk this morning. And where was Dr. Rudal Munilal in that time when all the confusion was going on and all the rubbish was taking place? You didn't see it fit to protest at that time? And tell me now, I want you to go back and we must have pictures, Bruce.
I'll look into it.
You must be able to find pictures and they'll show you who was doing the work. On that side where it's collapsing. And tell us if monies was paid already to the contractor. I'm asking for a friend. Numbers are 475-7426, 307-0930. That is my two numbers here. Bruce, can you give them your two numbers, please?
342-0081 and 466-5391. This project was in 2014, initially.
Could be somewhere around there. I'm sure there are people listening to this program who know all about this project when it started. And if they could remember. And the shoddy work. I'm sure they could remember. And if only get me vexed, I call the minister. I'm waiting on the calls.
Somebody calling here, hold on.
Or take the call and I'm waiting. Miss Faizabad used to be calling with the same thing. So I'm hoping that she calling this morning.
Caller, good morning.
Well, praise the Lord. Glory, hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus, for a new day. To my adopted brother, good morning to you.
Morning, morning.
My adopted sister, good morning to you.
Good morning.
I thank God for you all, for bringing the real to us in the morning time. And I'm telling you, that crooked bunch is a real crooked bunch out there that we contending with. But they have to march for 100 years. They are not worthy to govern Trinidad and Tobago anytime soon. They have 100 years to march and straighten themselves out. They are so crooked. That is all I have to say. God bless our nation, Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you.
Right, so this, I wonder if it's the same thing here, Sharon. I find something here. Just now, let me take another call here. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Bruce.
Hi, morning.
Morning, Sharon. I can't remember exactly what year that project started, but I remember when the UNC government and is piling this thing high, you driving below low on the sea and the other, that first part they piled high up in the air. And I always saying why, because you go to these big countries and they see these highways, they're lifting off the ground and highways going high up in the air. And I always say, why they putting this thing so high instead of just putting it up in the air and let these mountains and whatever pass below. So I think it was the UNC started that project, and they did the worst thing by piling that highway high like that and blocking the water from coming in and out, the sea and the man there from going in and out. So they started it, and it was bad, and the PNM government came and continued the project to where it is today, and that will always fail. That stretch of highway needs to be up in the air. We don't spend all that money. I don't know how they're going to try to fix that. So UNC started it, and the PNM continued the madness. That piece of highway needs to be up in the air. It cannot, no matter what they do on the creek there, it will always deteriorate sometime in the future. It needs to stop. Millions and billions. I don't know how they're fixing that. That cannot be fixed. Put the highway up in the air. Bye.
Sharon?
Yes, Bruce?
All right. So, I think I find something here. I'm not too sure. 225 million to be to prevent coastline erosion. But it reads, new project, Rahana Juman Wright, Principal Research Officer at the Institute of Marine Affairs, makes a point to Minister of the Environment and Water Resources Ganga Singh, from left Minister of Tourism Chandra Sharma, and Minister of Works and Infrastructure Surajatan Rambachan, during a walkabout at the Shore of Peace cremation site Mosquito Creek, South Oropouche, yesterday.
And what date is that?
What was the date of this year? The 25th of January, 2014.
I'm going to take a call, please. Mount St. George? I don't know why I'm getting this annoying. Mount St. George? Hey. Mount St. George? Why am I not getting here? Right. You hearing me now?
I hardly hearing you. I don't know what is happening.
I don't understand.
Well, let me make my contribution because I hardly hearing you.
Go ahead.
Right. I'm now hearing you.
All right, good.
Right. Let me go ahead and make my contribution here. I remember Mr. Munilal went down there with and see Mr. Kubral Singh on that highway, and say he and his people were looking like a bag of aloo, and Mr. Kubral Singh had responded to him. How he down there now with UNC people protesting? Why he wasn't down there with Mr. Kubral Singh to support him when he was saying not to do this and not to do that and whatever? What is wrong with Mr. Munilal and the UNC? What is really wrong with them? They feel that people don't forget the foolishness that people do in this country. They were one of the leaders. Even Dr. Rowley going down there at that time, he said some derogative things about Dr. Rowley. And let me tell you, Auntie Sharon, I saw that clip where Mr. Munira had said, while Dr. Rowley had looked at Kobo, and would you believe on that station that delete that part of the clip completely when Dr. Rowley and some people went down there to talk with Mr. Kubla Singh about that same project down there. Come on, people. Let us tell them like it is. Those who could remember properly, let us tell them what they did while Mr. Kubla Singh was there now. I call back on Auntie Sharon and ensuring that people call because it's their project down there.
Thank you very much, Monk St. George.
So, Sharon, paragraph here in that same article, right? In explaining the project to be undertaken at Mosquito Creek, Gary Bernard said, at the base we will have a rubble mound revetment which absorbs wave energy so that we can mitigate potential impact. On top of that revetment, we will have a vertical precast concrete seawall that will cast as additional protection for overtopping. And the objective really is to protect the base of the cliff, because the failure that is occurring along the shore of Peace has been happening because of wave interactions at the base of the cliff.
Caller, Crown Point, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon. Good morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. Felix?
Yes?
You know, I wouldn't say I'm vexed, you know, but I'm very annoyed. You know, still outside talking. They should have been deal all on making time for the money they thief during 2010 to 2015 period they were in power. 3 months, 5 years, 3 months and 14 days. And still that there are two others who should have been jailed also, still practicing law. Right? So they come out and they talking, they bumping the drum. So they should have been jailed all now. They should have been jailed, making time for the money that they keep, and it's so bold-faced, boy. Listen up. So, I don't want to see anything that will bring the radio just into the truth. But Sam will tell you these fellas, you know. Sam will tell, and the PNM have to do more PRO in anything that is doing, whether good or bad. They have to do more PRO, they have to be more radical in the government now. Which the PNM too soft. For these people up there too soft. So, Sharon, I'll have a good day.
Thank you, sir, very much. I know it have people there people listening who know very well, but some of them afraid to let their voices be heard. They're afraid. So we're taking your calls on 4757426. But where is Faizabad this morning to call in? I'm calling on Faizabad because I remember Faizabad used to be the one calling and complaining in that time. 4757426 3070930. We're taking your calls and waiting.
I'm going through here to see.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I type.
Let me see here. 2 years ago. Louise, good morning. Ole, get up. Let me see if this is it here. No. All right. Caller, good morning. Caller, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Morning.
In the same vein, maybe you can help me with my memory. But I seem to remember a similar issue with the St. Joseph Bridge. Was that PNN? There was quite an issue with
St.
Joseph Bridge a while ago.
Caller! Caller! Wee! Thank you, caller. You remember that, Bruce? It was an issue with the stone and the cement, the body, this something with this. And the whole thing started to collapse. Oh, Lord. Mm-hmm. Thank you, caller. I don't know, na boy. Well, like somebody's listening to a program yesterday, and they're talking about how they sharing licks now. So they're sharing some licks to the opposition, but here the fellow, well, that's what they paid for, to oppose. I don't know now. I really don't know. So trying to get a phone call here. I'm trying to make contact here. Anything? All right. So guys, you can call us up. You see? Now when we need the callers, nobody, I ain't getting a call. Not a call. All right. Okay. Let me say good morning to Mr. Porter Spain. Good morning to Mr. and Mrs. Chance. Good morning to Mr. and Mrs. Regis, Mr. and Mrs. Primus. Good morning to all of you as listeners. Good morning to Mr. Gatsby. I hope you're feeling much, much better. Mount St. George, talk to me. Mount St. George?
Yes, Auntie Sharon.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I still hearing you very low. Yes, you see, this is what I'm saying. My people, CNN people, what are you all afraid of? Call and say whatever. This is Trinidad and Tobago. This is Trinidad and Tobago. Nobody don't want to call to say. And so many things happen on that highway. I could remember so many things happen. I can't pinpoint things, but that highway was a big problem. The UNC take the treasury money, $7 billion to build that highway. Contractor gone. Highway stop. Days, 1 week. Again, complaining. And now this morning, everybody afraid to get up and say what went wrong there. And I remember the St. Joseph Bridge that collapsed with even make it's case New Ramnarayan or whatever got fired because she said something about the minister. May even remember his name was Rambachan or whatever he was named. He was the minister in charge of that. And nobody now want to get up and say anything this morning. But come point, Uncle Brucey morning. Sorry about that. Come point, I see the government is doing a program on the APT James about the projects that they did within the a lot of PRO. And let me tell you, I look at some people on the boat yesterday morning. I was going to that for the day. And if you see these deceitful people, some of them don't even want to watch the TV because they don't want to see what the PNM did and what was said. It had all the ministers on them. And Sharon, I wish you could come on the boat and see how beautiful the APT James and the Bucharest, they have this PRO on the TV before they show anything about what was done by the CNM government within the last 2 or 3 years. All right, I'm giving it a chance until the next hour.
Thank you very much. Oh, Lord. Woo. Like people afraid to call in and talk. They're afraid to call in and talk this morning. All right. And that is my case. That is my point. What you get, Bruce?
I'm still going through here, girl.
What going through? That is your phone ringing?
My cell phone.
Okay.
Messages. I've seen one here.
Take it.
Caller, good morning.
Hi, morning, Bruce. Morning, Sharon.
Morning.
Morning.
Sharon and Bruce, the problem with that highway didn't just start what it was. That was started when the UNC came into office and hired OS. OS was seeing trouble in Brazil when they hired them, because I remember Dr. Rowley was singing that song about OS in trouble and why they're hiring him, and one of the issues was instead of financing the highway out of the treasury, they should have gone and take a loan from the International Development Bank. But they didn't want to do it because they would have to put all the documents in order, and remember the bank would be just handing them money as soon as things finish and manage the project itself. But the UNC and them wanted they wanted to thief money, so they hired a crooked contractor. So it's easy for them. Hence the reason why the former Minister of Works at the time could have gone and removed the clause in the contract to allow them to go to close to about $1 billion.
Oh,
because
God, caller.
They have done changes to the highway, right? They when OS came, first thing OS and them did was to water down the highway. That's why we have so much a roundabout on the highway in DB out there.
Yes,
because
when you're done,
that is not
when you're done, you're
giddy.
When you finish, you're giddy.
Yeah. So UNC should be shamed to come out and start a talk. But that is what Cambridge Analytica is about, the issues that they're causing this country today, up to today, we have issues facing what UNC have done. They try to push it and turn it around and make it look like it's the PNM's fault. And when they're talking about that, they're always talking about everything is UNC, and the PNM and them do one thing. But they have fault. So when we are asking questions on how this happened and that happened, they have to answer some of them things, because have they done the right thing and get proper thing done, we don't have the highway done long time. No longer highway was supposed to finish. When we're looking for the contractor to what is going on, he stopped the highway, he going back Brazil and hiding, and then this one come and remove the clause for him, demand to go to $1 billion. And they want to come and talk. People want to come out and talk, say all they know. And this is what I remember, so I talking about it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Look at it. All some of them things I and all forget. But the saga continues. Here, the UNC, like they just forget all what they do. Huh? All right.
I have one here.
Take it.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning again. Like everybody phone TFCT, like they cut everybody phone this morning.
Yes, but when it's time to call to bash this one and bash that one,
yes, we like to talk about the man in Tobago, and we like to talk about the woman in the Philippines. With them kind of thing we just talk. But my thing is this: if it's wrong no matter who do it. It's wrong. They'd run in front because they know it started under them. So they take in front and they run, let me come out first and protest, and let's come out first and show that the present government doing something wrong. I don't know if when they started it, if it's this they had in mind, or if the present government changed certain things. The fact remains that it was started under the previous government, I believe, and I think the whole plan for that area is wrong. If anybody know the creek water going back and forth, and if you block water from coming, it's going to find somewhere else to pass, and whatever you put the water will trade up. Right, that is how water, my mother does always say, water does find the original course. No matter where you turn it, where you put it, eventually the water will undermine and find its original course, where it's supposed to go, where it originally passed. My thing is, if the government before started this project and they started it wrong, everything coming down going to go wrong. So whoever wants to gather on the creek today, tomorrow, yesterday, next week, next year, and pretend that they don't know what happened, let them go ahead. But people in Trinidad and Tobago need to stand up and talk, no matter who do wrong to us, stand up and talk, because it's the money from the treasury that's going. It's the money from the treasury that's getting low. And sooner or later, with this pandemic that takes us here, we're going to have to make some drastic change in our economy and how we spend money. So you see, that's what's going on there now. I don't know how it's going to fix. I don't know if they have to abandon the whole project. But that cannot continue. That project cannot continue in its present state. It cannot go. So the government has to make a decision what they're going to do. But if they continue that highway as it is there now, years down the road, we're going to come back here saying the same thing, the highway this, the highway mash up, and whoever. Put it up in the air. We don't spend millions and millions. I don't think it's a fix on the ground. My thing is, you go into these big countries and you're traveling in the air, you go to Florida and these places, they see and stretch a highway going over the sea, over thing, all in these big countries and other countries. Why we couldn't do that? But no, somebody had to eat our food, somebody had to get money somewhere, and this is what happened. When it's all said and done, it's the people of Trinidad and Tobago, money jumping up in it. Bye-bye.
Sharon, we have to go to the break.
Yes. So guys, we'll be back.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this baby didn't want and I don't know. We'll be back.
Jealousy I go mad them. Bad mind I mad them. Long Jaja Chiri. Oh yo yo yo. Just how they were bad mind you my friend. To hell with them. Every day they wishing your problems. To hell with them. None of them are there when you say your prayers. To hell with them. Still Father God bless you through the years. To hell with them. Do your thing. For whatever, do your thing. You don't study, don't teach people. You don't take on bad mind people. Do your thing. Backward never, do your thing. You don't study, don't teach people. You don't take on bad mind people. You buy your little car and all of them vex. It out in them all in their chest. Some of them don't like how you dress. They jealous how you look best. They want you miserable and stressed. For them can't curse you, Father God bless. Thinking they're pulling you down. They only raise a jetness. They jealous you, my friend. To hell with them. Every day they wishing your problems. To hell with them. None of them are there when you say your prayers. To hell with them. Still Father God bless you through the years. To hell with them. Do your thing. For whatever, do your thing. You don't study, don't teach people. You don't take on bad mind people. Do your thing. Backward never, do your thing. You don't study, don't teach people. You don't take on bad mind people. Some of them heart they have no goodness. You take them on with their stupidness. Jab on out all of them wickedness. Time they warm up, you done on this stretch. Make them know your ass you don't catch. They goes in when they see your wallet. You pick me, just get a new tablet. None of them can stop your upness. They jealous you, my friend. To hell with them. Every day they wishing your problems. To hell with them. None of them are there when you say your prayers. To hell with them. Still Father God bless you through the years. To hell with them. Do your thing. For whatever, do your thing. You don't study, don't teach people. You don't take on bad mind people. Do your thing. Backward never, do your thing. You don't study, don't teach people. You don't take on bad mind people. Okay then. What? I tell them jealousy go mad them. Bad mind go kill them. Lord Rastafari children. Oh yo. Just how they were bad mind you my friend. To hell with them. Every day they wishing your problems. To hell with them. None of them are there when you say your prayers. To hell with them. Still Father God bless you through the years. To hell with them. Do your thing. For whatever, do your thing. You don't study, don't teach people. You don't take on bad mind people. Do your thing. Backward never, do your thing. You don't study, don't teach people. You don't take on bad mind people. Do your thing. Oh yo. Oh yo.
Why I have this big smile on my face? I got the keys to my home today. I did it with help from TTMF, and it was much easier than I thought. They can help you too.
The belief that the mortgage process is complicated should not stop you from buying a home. At TTMF, we can help you every step of the way. Visit us online or call us today. TTMF, from here to home.
What is Apex? It is the pinnacle of high-performance vision through a lens. It's clarity, no matter what angle you look at. It's comfort, no matter what you do all day, every day. And it's customized with every digital measurement your eyes require to see at their very best. Apex Digital Lenses by Value Optical, the ultimate lens design for your eyes. Value Optical, expert care for your eyes.
Get plenty savings from the People's Choice winner. Extra Foods, plenty for 20. Top Shelf Ramen, 8 for $20. Or Snack Granola Bars, 7 for $20. Caribbean Flavors Coconut Milk Powder, 5 for $20. Gala Apples, 8 for $20. Holiday Tortillas, 7 for $20. Fruity Juices, 8 for $20. Joe Sing Noodles, 6 for $20. Soft and Pretty Toilet Paper, 12 rolls for $20. And so much more. Sale ends February 6th. And check us out on Facebook and Instagram for even more plenty for 20 specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
There's a new taste in town. Maracas Bacon Shack at 79 Robert Street in Woodbrook brings you bacon shack, kingfish, fries, shrimp, aloo pies, and delectable sauces to tease your taste buds. Walk in, order with food drop, or get parking lot pickup at 488 Bake or 75 Shack. Need catering? No problem. Call or email tastemaracas@gmail.com. Follow Taste Maracas on social media for all the delicious details. Taste Maracas, the new taste in town. Corner of Roberts and Rosalino Streets. See you soon.
Shop at New City Mall and check out our premium selection of high-quality clothing and accessories for men and women. Save on all items with competitive prices and courteous service throughout the entire mall. New City Mall is located in the heart of Port of Spain with entrances at 3 Charlotte Street and number 41 Independence Square. We offer a variety of shirts, long and short sleeve, round and V-neck tops, vests, caps, hats, sunglasses, briefs, boxers, shorts, swim trunks, denim, jeans, long and 3/4, socks, sneakers, casual and athletic, shoes, dressy and fashionable, dresses, formal and casual, skirts, lingerie, undergarments, and a wide range of accessories. Come check us out as we also have clothing and accessories like Levi's, Clarks, Armani Exchange, Hollister, American Eagle, Ralph Lauren, Nike Air Force and Air Max, Puma, Adidas, Timberland, Academics, Aeropostale, Old Navy, Forever 21, Hanes, Dockers, Guess, Converse, and so much more. We have barbers, hairstylists, as well as weave and wigs on sale. All at New City Mall. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Sale, sale, sale.
If you're experiencing pain, constipation, headaches, poor blood circulation, high or low blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, swollen or darkened feet, come visit us at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. We at Health and Wealth Lifestyle offer a wide range of services. Come and experience our new 3D analyzer, which allows you to have a look inside your body. We also provide live blood analysis, iridology, ionic foot detox with foot soak and foot massage, aquatherapy, full body massage, and organic supplements on sale such as Nano Silver, Nano Zinc, Body Light, cold pressed sesame oil, and more. Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at number 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. For more information, call 275-8359 or 288-1108.
Join Nicole Huggins for Health and Wealth Lifestyle every Monday from 9:05 a.m. to 9:55 a.m. right here on the street 919 FM.
Join Pastor Kelvin Heinerine and friends for The Way, The Truth, The Life Radio Ministry, a Church of God ministry, live on the street 919 FM from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. This and every Sunday on the street 919 FM. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh to the Father except through me. John chapter 14, verse 6. For further information, contact 686-3845-349-5178 or 342-7303.
From the moment you first crossed eyes,
it's a girl.
To their very first bowl of cereal. Open wide. Going into parenthood means nourishing your little one to reach their fullest potential. With Nestum Nature's Selections infant cereals, give 30% more whole grain with 15 vitamins and minerals, including iron, all with no added sugar. Nature's Selection. Give your baby the best. Nestum, from 6 months onwards.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's Radio.
The Church of the Firstborn Assembly of numbers 399 Eastern Main Road, Waiko Sangre Grande, is pleased to present Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson and guests. Sundays, Tuesdays, and Friday night, Sunday Ministry of Worship, Children Hour and the Word from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Tuesdays, see Jesus in every book of the Bible from Genesis to Revelation from 9 p.m. and Friday night, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All night prayer for our nation. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell everyone. For further information, visit with us at www.churchofthefirstbornassembly.org or on Facebook. Email us at church668hope@gmail.com or call us at 753-1113 or 236-7271. Your free gifts and offerings will be greatly appreciated at Church of the Firstborn Assembly, account number 795222 at the First Citizens Bank.
Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on.
So welcome back. If you're just joining us, you're locked on to the Street 909 FM. This is your Titans of Democracy with the lovely Miss Sharon Felix and Bruce Wayne. Sharon? Sharo? Hey. Hello, nurse. Why is she not here in there? Sharo? Hello? The lady? Hello?
Yes, Bruce.
Hey,
What making that noise?
I saying good morning, the lady. The phone now start to ring.
Oh, that the thing annoying. That your phone?
Well, that
It rests down?
was now the station line.
I was looking through something here, and that's what. Sorry.
Check it. I sent something to your email. I don't know if that would help, because right now I'm just scrolling through, looking to see all of a sudden I can't find the stories on them.
Well, let me just tell Trinidad and Tobago, I did try to get in touch with the minister, and a report is being sourced from NITCO, and as soon as that is ready, we will find out about that. And my purse. Yeah. But I just wanted to remind, that's what I was looking at. I know it has something, so I was looking. I want to remind Trinidad and Tobago, sometimes we just run off on things when we hear it, good, and we start. I want to ask Dr. Rudan Mulilal a question, and all the protesters. Is it the same designer, the same contractor that the work has continued going on? And I want to ask Dr. Rudan Mulilal and all the protesters, didn't this same thing happen under the UNC twice, and they had to rectify it? This same thing happened, and it had to be rectified? I am asking all the questions this morning, which somebody could call in. Where Tabakit? Tabakit always all over the place. Tabakit call in, when it's time for it to call in, or they ain't calling. Call in, and they're behaving, the work is not going to be stopped. You know, my source done call me. The work, it is not interfering with the work that is happening at this present time. It will be rectified, and a report is being awaited from NITCO to say exactly what transpired. But you know how the UNC behaving? As though They are so, they holier than thou. They did nothing wrong, nothing never happened. It happened twice under the UNC with the same contractor and the same designer. Look, Zina, good morning. Zina, good morning.
Should I hear you?
Zina.
Hello?
Yes, Zina, morning.
Hello?
Zina, go ahead, please.
Hello?
I don't know what to say again. I don't know what to do again.
She's not hearing you.
I don't know what else to do. I give up.
What was the button you turned off the other day?
Hello, hello.
Remember
I
that
just
some
don't know.
button you tell me you turn.
But all of that was fixed, so I do understand why it is I'm not getting. Faizabad, morning.
Good morning, Sharon.
You hearing me, Claire?
I'm hearing you on the radio, not on the phone.
Again, I don't know what to do again. Okay, go ahead.
Everything's silent.
Hey.
Right?
All right.
Yes, Sharon.
Mm-hmm.
I talk about that creek for years. Sharon, the sand on that side, where the place breakdown is on the side of the sea. You see where the sea and the wall is?
Mm-hmm.
Next to the sea? That is where it went down. People making noise. I don't know why the UNC go on there to protest.
But
we had a lot of earthquake last week before. The sand is either the sand is sandy, loam, or clay, but they don't have no clay. The soil there because of the mangrove, Sharon. That have nothing to do with the new contractor doing this road now. They had to undo what the UNC did. I think it was under Carson Charles or somebody he was in charge of that project. Sharon, if you come in Otohiti, in the back of Otohiti there and our coach could hear me this morning on that, right? All the people with the houses to the sea, Sharon, the land moving for years. Straight from the creek, straight up to Otohiti, come up to Dow. It have land that was quite in the sea. The sea come and take the land. The land is it moving for years. It's not like something that they do now cause that. The land moving for years, even where I am. If you build your wall, everybody in between Orpooch, Dow, Otaheite, they have some crack in the house, some crack in the wall that they put up. The house crack because the land keep moving. And with all the earthquake we have, that is what caused that sink there. It have nothing to do with the new contractor. Yes, they might think because they're building a bridge down the road, so the vibration could help. But we must put into consideration the earthquake that we are having, and the soil is not solid, so it wouldn't stand up. Remember, it's mangrove we're dealing with people. So they're jumping up there like a damn fool whatever day they went there. They're just wasting time. They have nothing to do.
Let me ask you.
The MP for this area, he just wasting time because jump up for that. Look, so much thing going on in Faizabad or Poach Dow. You're not doing one damn thing. Look at the road. You're going there jumping up and talking about Rowley must go, this one must go. You have to go because you're not doing nothing. All you did for 40 years, not one damn thing all you did for our Poach Dow and Faizabad. So when they come talking rubbish, they need to shut them out. That have nothing to do with what's going on now. This is not the new road where they're building. It could have an effect because of the bridge they're building and the vibration.
Faizabad, let me ask a question. Does that have anything to do with the road, the traffic, the road that
No, Sharon, the traffic running flow in the traffic if you go there now. Nothing have to do with the traffic. It's not like you have to stop the thing and they have to pass somewhere else. No. This is the side of the sea where they're doing a bridge down the road and they block out how we supposed to pass. So that have nothing to do with nothing. These people have nothing to do. They went and they cut when the UNC was there. You see the creek where they're burning that? Sharon, they went and they cut down the hill until it started moving, and they had to build a wall now to hold it up. And it's not holding up because the land keep moving. So these people doing nonsense, and then they want to blame somebody. They start the damn nonsense. You don't cut down a hill by the sea and it's mangrove. So they start their nonsense, and now they want to put it on this contractor and the PNM. Rubbish. For years I've been talking about that. I ain't had no MBC and whatever, but the road where we passing have nothing to do with that. That is the side to the sea. So everybody jumping up and going there and balling the creek. The creek came moving yesterday, or when the PNM come, the whole area moving, Sharon. For years. People who live in Otohiti could call, or Push could call and tell you that land moving for years. And it's the side to the sea. Where they build a new road now, and they did one set of pack of nonsense they from before, so they had to come now and fix it. The amount of money spent on that, Sharon, we could have built 10 roads in Trinidad. Because they had to undo what they did and doing it properly now. So I don't understand the rubbish they're talking and jumping up and talking voodoo. You have nothing to do. You're not coming in your constituency. Nobody don't see you. You're just there collecting money like the rest. Come on, man. You're doing stupidness.
All right,
come
leave
in
it.
the constituency and find out what the people want. You're not doing nothing. You're getting paid under false pretense.
Leave it right there. Leave it there, Faizabad.
Right, go on.
All right, don't worry. And St. Vincent Street and all the streets in San Fernando are being power washed. So, thank you very much. All right. Caller, good morning. Caller, good morning. Caller, good morning. Zena, go ahead and talk.
Sharon?
Yes.
Sharon, good morning.
Morning.
Bruce, good morning.
Morning.
Sharon, we not here. Listen, we're not hearing you. But that is why you're calling on Faizabad and she can't hear you. The thing. We're hearing you on the radio, but I don't want to turn it up because you know you would be disturbed. But let me just say what I have to say. You see, all who feel they want to capitalize now on the situation in the country with this COVID and how Dr. Rowley handling it, they feel they could use every little stupidness they could pick on. You understand? So as Faizabad telling you, that place they want a serious, if they have to bring in some serious engineer to tell them what has to be done, because the sea is a very powerful thing. You understand, that ocean? And where you have to build that road, maybe the material, the sea sucking it in from underneath. So serious engineering has to be done. But those who talk in the loudest, they try and they spend a lot of money down there. And who get the money, God alone knows. So let them don't come now and think all you come in the ball, Rowley must go, because all you feel, all you think, all you have, any little thing happen, and certain people up in arms about this COVID and this vaccine thing, all you feel, all you going to call on Dr. Rowley to go. You understand me? Always, and you know, that what is so vexing in this country is that many people who you hear shouting the loudest, they should have done lock up and in jail, you know. You understand? They always want to show where money thief and what money spent and what happened. And you know, the cases in court, that we hear cases call up and they go to court, and everything just silent. What is taking place? I want to know many of the cases that we hear, a lot of the UNC people involved in, how we hearing it calling up and nothing is happening. And that is why they could open their damn mouth all over the place and make noise and call on Rowley must go. You understand? But they want to get back there to get their hands on some of the money. All you leave Dr. Rowley alone for me, please, and leave him out of all your foolishness. That's all you think all you want. And I find of late, the other one you're hearing she many a time looking at catfish in the parliament, but you're jumping up now to talk about this to try to make all what they're putting in place sound foolish. They have no ideas. They lack of ideas, and they want to just shout and bawl the loudest. Don't worry with them. They're on a campaign to see if they could frustrate the PNM, Dr. Rowley, and get him up. Anyhow, I'm hearing you, so I will cut it here because we're not hearing you when you're trying to talk to us. Go on.
All right. Thank you.
Morning, everybody.
Thank you very much.
I have one here, Sharon.
Take it.
Caller, good morning.
Morning, Bruce, Sharon, Dominic, everyone else, morning.
Morning.
My concern is the amount of checks and money that are heard stolen from the pension division or post office or wherever it is. And I want to know if they sent out things already to the business association so that they will do the check numbers so that the supermarkets and stores will not cash those checks according to the numbers that what they took written on the check, and get that to stop it, because even though the checks were signed and put on people's name, I want to know if when they go, if they do not present their ID card or some sort of thing before they cash those things with the check. So I think it's not anything hard for them to solve. If they want to get it solved, they could call me. Just pay me $2. And it's a long time, $2 I wanted, $1. Okay. Right, Bruce, right.
Mother, take care. You have any idea?
No, I had one. And so, guys, you can call me. I hope you're hearing me better now. I changed the iRig. I don't know what's going on. All right, so I want to shift gears in a bit. Caller, good morning. Caller, good morning. I don't know what's going on now. Caller, good morning.
I need to come by you know.
Zena?
Hello.
Yes, hi, morning.
Hello.
Yes, Zena, you hearing me?
Sharon.
Yes, Zena.
Hello.
She's not hearing you.
But if she's not hearing, man, you see, you could hear me a little bit on the radio. Just turn it a little bit so you can hear. I don't know what's going on here, honestly.
Remember, we have some disciplined callers to everybody load on the radio from each time they realize the call won't stop ringing.
I don't know what again to do here.
I have one here. Oh, wait,
Take
Papa,
it.
you're gone, yes? That's a turn.
I just don't understand what's going on here. Honestly.
I have one
This
here.
was checked and everything, and when we call you was here in good. I don't know what's going
Caller,
on.
good morning.
Good morning, my brother, friend of Trinidad and Tobago. Mother, morning.
Morning.
I remember, because I'm not too long tuning, there was a man called Kublal Singh. Put a Jundistan and set up a Jundistan, and Hindu women come out and they pray. Jack Warner and the member of parliament for that constituency, what was his name? Rudal Munilal, the man who was in charge of housing. You know who I don't hear again? The man who did rent them the car from Aranguez. I wonder what become of he. All of a sudden he get quiet, you don't hear he again. But anyhow, remember them fellas them that rent? All you remember, a man rent a Range Rover, dressed it on with police lights, and the police had to tell them, hey, you're a minister, you can't have that, somebody, police had to drive you. All of that we encountered under the People's Partnership. But anyhow, Jack Warner went up there with Munilal because Jack Warner couldn't go alone because the Hindu community in a East Indian area would have get upset with Jack Warner. So Jack Warner went with Munilal and they move away the people's statue and kick it away. And we come with, and here what we told them, that company you bring in from Brazil is a company already have problems financially, corruption, inefficiency of the work, and they said no. and they bring them here and they put them down. And they put down the stone. Did you hear the people complaining then? They didn't complain because Kublal Singh tell them exactly what was taking place, what had take place. And they said no. And they continue. So today, I expect to see these same people on the highway making noise with their against their parliamentary representative with Kublal Singh. But instead of that, the same people now asking for your name, Sidinan must go and Rowley must go. Well, here we're going on. Your parliamentary representative must go because he was warned in the initial stages of what possible could take place. And here where they say, no highway, no byway. And I'm sorry for we, we living in a dream. A group of people in this country that's isolated. When they create a monster, and when they're done, they try to isolate themselves to put the blame on somebody else. And a man will nearly leave here with $1 billion of And people, you know something? Again, we're making noise about 30 million for Carnival. A man just win him the lotto just the other day, or two of them, 9 million. So 30 million to spend behind Carnival is a chump change. And here we're going on. If I jump in a maxi and I come around the road, it's 18 away in the maxi. I don't know nobody. If I pick up me and my girl to go in one of them pod, and I live in a Rima or Grandy, it's 18 away in a maxi and I'm jumping out in tongue to walk up tongue to ground in Savannah. I can't identify the 18 people I jump out the maxi with. Most likely if I go in tongue in Carnival and I go in pod, I might be able to identify the 6 or 10 people in the pod with me. Because they're vaccinated. I don't know the people are now jumping in the maxi with me if they're vaccinated. I hear a man from Saturday called 30 million. I tell him that I can't even pay CPAP for 1 week. I enjoy the morning.
Thank you.
Hi.
Yes. Oh Lord, now we're getting our feedback. Oh, right. You're hearing me now, Bruce?
Yeah, I was always hearing you.
Well, I don't know what again to do.
And everything running to your board?
Everything into my board. But they was hearing.
There's just something on the board, Sharon. Something on the
They
board.
was hearing all the time. I don't know how come now. I ain't really hearing, but. So, guys, when you call me on my line, just talk. All right, just talk. But it's 7:26 a.m. Go ahead.
Caller, good morning. Hey, call going. What's going on with this? Why that keep happening?
But that's joke. When people call you now, you answer hello, you're hearing back yourself. You don't hear the people.
I'm going to try again. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Bruce.
Hey, Manu,
morning, Sharon. That
morning,
is why
Manu.
we turn down the radio. And when the radio, we'll get a book. Anyway, good morning to everybody. Anything with racket, Munilal in it. Anything at all with racket. If you look at everything, and he's the first one to jump
Oh
out.
God, Manu, oh God, guide Manu for me, please. Oh God, Manu, careful.
Manu, you go put me in trouble now.
Careful. Alleged this. Right.
Anything with racket. The first man jumping up, trying to obstruct this misguided thing. That's happening. If you're dealing something with the sea is more powerful than the only thing more powerful is the wind. If you're doing something by the sea, when a wave comes, you could do what you want, the wave moving that. You have to bring a span bridge crossing that from about a half mile away from the river, half mile away to the next side. That is the only way. I feel we should scrap that and do something different. Morning, friend, good morning, girlfriend, morning, Faizabad, good morning, myself, good morning, everybody. Oman Oga, good morning. Jackie and Jackie, good morning. Morning, everybody. Love is the answer. I'll get somebody. Hey, Bruce.
Oui.
I'm sure Pastor Google talking.
Not yet.
Okay, right. So he will talk here about something there.
All right, no problem. Yeah, man. Anybody, you, Sharon?
No, but I have a text.
Okay.
Hi, Sharon. From since inception, that creek always have that problem. Right now, that is not affecting the flow of traffic at all. Them just want to see themselves on TV. These UNC people is the most wicked regime I ever come across. Just now. Right, I ever come across here, and by extension, the Caribbean. Loyal listeners, South to Repuch. So, Graham Trace, morning.
A blessed morning to you, Miss Sharon Felix.
Morning, you hearing me?
Bruce, yeah, hearing you slightly. What you was are showing you. You said just stop.
Yes, right.
Listen very carefully. Morning, Bruce. Morning. All loyal listeners and callers, all who on the live, all who share the live. You see that mosquito quick, Miss Felix? The engineers and all of these people, the hydraulic engineers, they never had a vision to elevate that piece of road. You see, just as how we have these flyovers and the crossovers, that is needed there. The natural play of the sea, the natural nature of the sea is to come in and go out right below there. That is what is needed there. It wasn't to put nothing because according to man, the water will take that day after day, night after night. You will always get a problem as long as you see it because mosquito creek does flood when high tide is.
Yes, but so Graham,
so if you do the math, is a elevated highway, piece of highway is needed for there so that the natural flow of the sea will continue. If you understand what I'm saying, this is what I visualize, because what they are doing there, next 5 years, they might be going down, they coming to town speeding, and the next thing you know, it's buduk, if your buzz are showing you. So the engineers had to think twice on what they really wanted to do there. Thank you very much, Mr. Anthony.
Thank you so kindly. I was trying to tell him. But speaking to someone who is in the field told me to elevate and to do an overpass, as we call it, or we should know, going to cost so much money, we might have to sell Trinidad and Tobago to pay for it. Because it's going to cost a lot of money. All right, so it's 7:30 a.m. and Miss Crosby just jumped me because my conversation this morning was on that, but I had to stray away to talk about this highway. I see Minister promises security review after 7 million TT Post check heist. 1 day after 7 million worth of checks comprising senior citizens pension and state grants was stolen from a vault at the San Grande TT Post office, Public Utilities Minister Marvin Gonzalez has promised to undertake a comprehensive security assessment at all TT Post establishments. The theft of 1,836 checks, which is under investigation by the Ministry of Social Development and the Family Services, and the San Grande Police, has led Gonzalez to review the internal operation and security protocols of its 31 TT Post offices. Now, while all of that is being said and done and all of that is going to happen, why don't you all go and open your account and let your money go directly into your bank account? Then there will be no reason for checks to be going all over the place. Get your bank account in order and let them place your money into your bank account. Then we wouldn't be going through this. We would be like, go through something else. But not this, where people taking your checks and going to establishment and have to pay $40 or $100 or $200 so that you could get the check changed. And according to somebody called this morning, I'm hoping that, and I read it somewhere earlier on, that the groceries and so on, or places where I would change the checks, was alerted about the whole incident. And I'm hoping that they have information to pass to all these different establishments. Why are we so stupid, boy? But you know, something like this had happened some years ago, but it wasn't pension checks. It was tertiary education checks. How all they would do? I don't understand. So we're not studying these poor senior citizens who waiting on their checks to pay their rent, buy their food and all of that. This going on too long. There's not something today, you know. If it's not it being stolen, it can't be tracked down through the TT Post, some issue with that. You have family members who intercepting the checks who have and going in and changing the checks. And you have the poor people and them calling to tell me, I remember an issue like that. They didn't get checked for how long, and they can't, when they check the checks that came back in, sign, and cash. Next thing, when you look, is family members doing it. Then we have another issue. When people are dead, sometimes the check keep coming for a year, for months, the check still come in, and people go in and change it. You know, when my mother died, the next month checks up. They didn't give me an opportunity for me to take one or two, or even to bring it back in. The next month, EBC came to the front of the building to ask, and so on, and that was it. Off the check, not a next check came. And I was very happy for that, so that I didn't have to be no confusion and no bacchanal, and to go back to carry no check. Because I always feel if you go back to carry the check, somebody they go take the check and go and change it themselves the same way, not me. So I was happy for that. So Trinidad and Tobago, this is something going on for a very long time, and it's time for it to stop. And for me, for it to stop, is for people to go to the bank. If you don't have an account, go and try to open one, so that your pension or your whatever, disability grant, whatever, try to get it going through the bank. Because we'll always hear about these things. But look how much, 1,836 checks, $7 million worth of checks. What madness is this?
But that was stolen from the post office.
Yes.
Okay.
They went into a vault. But how they know the money in the checks in that vault?
Did the vault have a code or something? How it is getting to them?
Oh, God,
they blow it up?
Jesus, they must be blow it up. Yeah, now seeing something dripping here. What's going on?
Sean, what do you weather like by you?
Well, I can't see too good outside. Looking sunny.
Okay. Let us pray for sun today.
What you have?
They're going to move the whole top and put back a whole top today.
Well, boy, yesterday I see up the road by me. Let me say good morning to Mr. Suhong. 800 Hong. I see they move a whole roof yesterday. Oh, God, only the rain.
Yesterday, that rain deal with me a kind of way, but what are we going to do?
So they're taking off the whole thing today?
The whole thing, and they just prep it yesterday in order to move the whole thing and put on a whole thing today.
All right. Well, once they're working and they have workers and they're working fast, they should be able to. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Sharon. Morning, Bruce.
Morning, my darling. How are you? Yes?
Couple days ago, I was reading an article online dated the 9th of November 2013 about that Mosquito Creek. And it was, the article was saying that that Mosquito Creek highway was being flooded out by the Gordino mangrove. And at the time, it was under OAS, because it was always flooding. And then there was a director from a construction company called Papa Bois Construction Company, who was advising that a causeway be built over the swamp instead of pulling down the mangrove. But then the former work minister, Jaquana, said it was too expensive to build a causeway. It cost double more than the highway. So this thing has been happening long time, and that was under Cassie Charge. He was the head and it at the time. So I don't know what they come in and talk about. This thing started since under 2013, and they're having this problem. Why they were not taking the OAS built some ledge at the edge of the highway, trying to prevent the flooding, but that couldn't help. So why weren't they taking advice before?
And why they didn't protest?
And that article was dated in the Guardian the 9th of November 2013. Have a blessed morning.
Thank you very much. I tell you, you know. You're a real convenient boy. So the opposition is there to oppose every single living thing. You know, when they started that work, twice that issue happened. You know, the PNM didn't call nobody to go and protest. Again, this politics, boy, Bruce, very short from now, you might see me just bowing out of this nonsense. I getting fed up of this, you know. I getting fed up of this, boy. It has nothing to do with country at this time. Yes, Roberto. Caller, good morning. Caller, good morning. Oh, good Lord. I'm going to do this. Caller, good morning. Go ahead and talk, please. Hello. Yes? Caller, go ahead, please. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, man.
This thing wearing me out, you know. Caller?
Hello.
Yes, go ahead. No, we're not hearing one blimping thing. Let me see.
The person not talking?
I don't know. Something going on here.
I'm going outside and call. Give me one. Which number it is?
Let me just change back something here. Yeah. Lord Father, give me the strength this morning. Give me that strength. Caller, hold on for me. Oi. I tell you. Let's see. For me and this thing to be fine in whole. Right. Caller, you there?
Oh, good.
Caller, you there? Go ahead, please. I don't know why I'm not hearing her.
And I hear that dread echo coming from all, you know. Put it back how it was. I go and call you, I'll tell you.
But who said on? I don't know what to do again.
No, you echoing.
Red dice it? You know, I give up. I give up. You hearing me better now?
I still hearing you with an echo.
I don't understand that.
Whatever you do, undo.
I ain't do nothing.
So why are you hearing you with an echo now?
You hearing me? What chill is this?
Yep, but with the echo.
Roberto? Caller? Alright, so this, I don't know what's going on with this line.
Which line is that? Which one is that?
That is the, I think it's line 1. I don't know what is going on with it. I think that's what's giving us the echo. Roberto? Look, Bruce. Call me and see.
Alright, I will walk out the studio though.
Mount St. George?
Yes, Auntie Sharon.
You hearing me good?
I know hearing you properly, but on the radio you're sounding very low, but I'm hearing you very, very good now.
All right, good.
Right, so maybe whatever, come up. Don't worry, the devil just playing.
Playing the fool with me this morning.
Yeah. Just pray about him. Just run him away from you.
All right.
Let me say this. Miss Zina, I wanted to call back a long time to tell you, say you don't know, we don't know where, only God alone know where the money go, what the UNC and them use. Miss Zina, that is not true, you know. God must even know where it is supposed to hide it. But the Prime Minister at that time know where it is, and all her cabinet ministers and them know where it is, because let me tell you, she used to keep cabinet meeting down in the house in Golconda, or Philippines, or wherever it is, me, you know. And I'm not interested in knowing. So all of them know where the money goes. God doesn't know where it is supposed to hide it from God, but it's okay. But one of the main things I want to call about Auntie Sharon, yesterday morning I came to Trinidad for the day, as I said. And would you believe, soon as I was driving off the ferry, I heard a guy is calling on Bruce's program and saying that he just come down on the boat and the boat carrying the full capacity of 800 and something passengers and all sorts of things. And he's a taxi driver and he had to carry a little bit of passengers. That is one of the biggest lies that was ever told in the world. I'm not saying the world, the whole world. That person, I hope they're listening to me. That person is a dangerous person. Why are they making mischief? And Sharon, let me tell you why I say no to it. I was on the boat. I know what the amount of people it had. Where it was very scanty. And let me say this. I got up late and I had to speed to go to the boat. I was the last vehicle that went up on the boat yesterday morning. And the boat was almost empty where vehicles are concerned. It had more cars on the higher level, but down below where the vans and things, hardly had. I alone more or less park up in one section because that was the last place that I went up and they let me stay right there. That person, people you all speak the truth, even you all are PDP or whatever. Speak the truth because people are listening to you all. We are hearing, we are seeing. That is not true. Absolutely not true. Uncle Bruce might remember whoever called yesterday morning and said that just around 9 the program was going and finished. That is not. I wonder if he's on Bruce's program, boy, or on 95.5. Someone of them.
No, I can't remember nobody called.
But Auntie Sharon, that was that's disturbing bad. And at some point now remind me about it. Because I tried to call in and I didn't get in because my phone was giving trouble. That's a big lie that was told. Mr. Gentleman, when you go to say these things again, say once upon a time. Right? That is what you have to say. Long time when we're telling a lie or making a joke, we say once upon a time, Brother Nancy did this and Brother There's a Brother and Nancy story. Lies, 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 lies. Okay, Uncle Sharon, wonderful day.
All right. He get confused, he call me Uncle Sharon. Oh, good. Listen now. All right, so guys, it's 7:46 a.m. and I want to shift gears a little bit. Somebody tried to call me.
Mount St. George spoke on which line, Sharon?
On the same line calling here. This is, oh boy, this is 475. Mrs. Crosby, you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you very good now.
Nice.
I stay long. Tell Mount St. George is on Pastor Google program. I heard it yesterday and we out and say what they say. It was a lie. So,
well, yes. All right, thanks. These people dangerous. Someone has sent me a text here. Good morning, Sharon. This is concerning the checks. I retired in 2015 and started to receive my pension in 2016. I went to them to ask for my check to go to my account at the bank. You know what they told me? There is a lot of people in front of me. I returned many times and get the same answer. So I'm still waiting. This is 2022. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon, and thank God I sat here, you know.
Praise the Lord. Well, I don't know what prayers I say over the board, so it started to work.
Well, it worked good. It's good prayers. It's good prayers.
All right, thank you.
Sharon, with this check thing, I'm just watching at the timing. And I find it so strange that a lot of things are happening right now in line with the children sleeping on the floor. It's just the timing. It's not only this, it's about 3 other incidents that lining up with children having to sleep on the ground. Now, I want to tell the people all those in regards to the carnival thing. Now, you know me, I'm not a carnival man. However, people are very selfish because some people, carnival is where they make the money. And for 2 years, they have been unemployed, while you all have been getting all your money. And it is very selfish. And I do believe that the main reason for this is because they say only the vaccinated are allowed. and there's no wine and jam. But this carnival pod, or they have a problem, it could cause spread. But apparently what happened in the Vitam and what happened in Mount Hope ain't causing no spread. What's going on in all the bars every weekend, it ain't causing no spread. Why are we so disingenuous and facetious? This is horrid. People are unemployed. People need money. But all you're talking about, all you're making the situation so the little girls will be sleeping on the floor. Because the people and them who are employed during that period, they have children. And they need the children to get food. I don't know, something is wrong with us. And so when you see this highway thing, you have to understand it's redirection. Munilal and them must make noise now, because if not, people might remember that it was they who created this debacle and this monster. I think, Sharon, you should call Dr. Kublal Singh, no? Because he will remember. You see, his partner, Munilal, went and get him when he was fighting against the smelter to come and join the highway reroute movement during the tenure of Mr. Manning. And if you're watching the Express, it's in the archives. I don't know if somebody hide it right now when they're hearing me. But it had that Dr. Munilal met Dr. Kublal Singh, and Dr. Munilal was highlighted in the papers as being the president of the highway reroute movement. And you see, that was to create a situation where the people's land, allegedly, possibly, would no longer be valuable, and then all the land get buy up, and maybe, I don't know if that's how people get being the fourth richest person in the country. Somebody only start thinking, But I want to tell you something. Remember what happened to the Jews and them when they reject the salvation? They end up as slaves in Egypt. 8,000 black people arrested with no charges. Only the next time could be 50,000. And then it has no God will come to help all you. All you go ahead. God root out this person just like the tree that's in the savannah. And now all you want them, and every minute all you have a problem with what trying to help you. All you're bringing curse on all your own life. When it comes, don't complain. Do not complain. And don't expect an early salvation. Sharon, you all have a nice day.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon. Good morning, this way.
Morning.
Listen to the contribution and your callers there. But Sharon, I don't know, no? Damn if you do, damn if you don't. You already can't please nobody in this country, you know? But I think another reason why they have certain people against this Run Carnival is because I think there are certain people out there who have a grudge against Gypsy Winston Peters, you know? Remember Gypsy Winston Peters was a long-standing member of the UNC? And he jumped to the PLM and he get a work on the PLM, so maybe there's another, so maybe there's a little grouse against the partner as well. Because, like I said again, and I agree with the last caller, Carnival, certain people make money on that Carnival. And maybe this is a way to earn a little something. But I don't know what are these people again. And Sharon?
Yes.
Hello?
I'm right here.
Sharon, all these so-called pushback movement, you have candlelight vigil. Then you have the scrap iron dealers. Then you have the unions. Then you have another pushback movement, so-called pushback movement on the form of the PP in Tobago. Right? Now you have something called My Body, My Choice a couple of days ago. So that where did you get open up from? And like I said again, it's deja vu all over again. 2010 deja vu. And these people, and then these so-called highway people again. Rowley must go. And calling for general election. No general election until 2025. If all you want to contest election, local government election is this year. What is the problem? Why is it always obsessed with general election? What do you have local government election this year? So what is the big brouhaha? No general election until 2025. Why not doing the same thing like Dr. Rowley's not Mr. Manning? Why all you asking this man to call elections? Right? And then another thing, you all have a problem with, some of you all have a problem with Hines and Faisal. What is the problem? What is the problem? But you know, when UNC lawyers like Ramesh Maharaj and Alan Morgan, they have baggage, or we're not talking about it. I don't know, but it's a sort of double standard in this country, you know.
All right.
After Dr. Rowley, I'm not quoting and go my ears because like people, you can't please people in this country. Go on.
Thank you, caller. Thank you so much. I continue saying it and only don't listen to me when I say it. I was here, pack up myself, me and my family, and enjoy life. Running a country is not running a parlor.
True.
It is a very difficult thing. And if you're not ready for that, you're spinning top in mud. So, all who feel they want the country to run, I'll give them it. Take it. The UNC was there for 5 years, 3 months, and 14 days. What did they do? They run it. They run it to the ground. But we're so disingenuous. We will come here and bad talk and cuss the PNM government. But the PNM government is the government for the country. The PNM is the political party. So they continue. According to the saying, go long, bam, bam. Go see him. Oh, they go ahead.
We have to go to the break.
I'm trying to get the person, but they're not answering the phone. The both numbers are going to the landline. So whenever they're serious and ready to do the interview, they would call me if we have a space. All right?
No problem.
Okay, great.
All right, so we'll be right back.
Lining with the boys. This woman shout out, I make out your voice. From there we start moving, one thing lead to the next. 9 months later, in Bacchanal and Gomez. Look where one lash could do. Look where one lash could do. Now she belly high, right up to she throat. Where I go tell me why. This thing you know joke. Look where one lash could do. Look where one lash could do. Pampers and hobbies, being by them for years. Don't talk about the no street, that go put me pocket in jail. Look where one lash could do. Look where one lash could do. Is this the black man? A message left on the phone. We want direction. We hope that you're home alone. Hello, sugar daddy. The water bag bus. Scanty twin babies. We christening them in August. But look where one lash could do. Look where one lash could do. She in from my house. Hanging down my door. Holy baby view. Doctor sent for you. But look where one lash could do. Look where one lash could do. 6 feet for marriage, I never indulge in that. If she who tempt me, ties our belt and lash. But look where one lash could do. Look where one lash could do. I still can't believe them babies is mine. I had to get DNA to clear up my mind. The last time I checked, Facebook count was low. All of a sudden, how we climb up just so. Look where one lash could do. Look where one lash could do. Say she missed the hole, and 2 years he ain't touch she. How I touch the sweet spot, and swell up she whole belly. But look where one lash could do.
Simpson's Memorial Limited, number 63 Eastern Main Road, Laventille. Internationally accredited funeral directors and embalmers. A full-service funeral home serving families of Trinidad and Tobago and internationally since 1945. At Simpson's Memorial Limited, we serve with dignity in assisting families in honoring the memory of their loved ones. Our services include professional funeral and pre-planning, burials and cremation, custom-built and imported caskets, coffins and cremation trays, cemetery management, limousines, mourners cars, grief counseling, web streaming of funerals, fully air-conditioned chapel with live musical accompaniment, full global shipping and receiving of loved ones. We specialize in facial restorations. Call us anytime, day or night, at 623-8688. That number again is 623-8688. Simpsons Memorial Limited. Superior service, always with excellence.
Take me to the king. I don't have much to bring.
Looking for a safe and relaxed professional massage therapist and nutritionist? Look no further. Nature's Touch with Empress Judy and Associates offers a natural approach to better health. Treat yourself to a professional massage therapy and nutrition advice in a safe and relaxed atmosphere. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and soul at Nature's Touch Therapy. For an appointment, please call or WhatsApp 1-868-398-8282 or visit our Facebook page. Remember, your health is our responsibility at Nature's Touch.
From the studio to the stage, every Friday between 3 to 4 p.m. right here on the street, 919 FM, radio you can see. Log on to our Facebook and YouTube so you can see live interviews and performances from some of our very own local superstars. Right here on the street, 919 FM. The deals are at East Side Plaza, located at number 32 Charlotte Street in Port of Spain. It's a sale on everything at all stores. Opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Everything from foodstuff, lunches, pottery, African wear, Christmas gift items, tailor services, hair salon services, and so much more. Everything means everything. Head into Port of Spain and check out East Side Plaza at number 32 Charlotte Street.
If you're experiencing pain, constipation, headaches, poor blood circulation, high or low blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, swollen or darkened feet, come visit us at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. We at Health and Wealth Lifestyle offer a wide range of services. Come and experience our new 3D analyzer, which allows you to have a look inside your body. We also provide live blood analysis, iridology, ionic foot detox with foot soak and foot massage, aquatherapy, full body massage, and organic supplements on sale such as nano silver, nano zinc, body light, cold pressed sesame oil, and more. Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at number 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. For more information, call 275-8359 or 288-1108.
Join Nicole Huggins for Health and Wealth Lifestyle every Monday from 9:05 a.m. to 9:55 a.m. right here on the street, 919 FM.
Julia, how our daughter bright so?
What you mean?
Kelly's so young and already talking about when she gets her first job, taking out a mortgage with TTMF at 2%.
She knows about 2%?
Yes, 2% with no down payment as a first-time homeowner and the lowest rate on the market. We would not have to dip into our savings to set her up. Where she get all this brains from?
Her mother, of course.
TTMF, from here to home.
Are you ready to experience real luxury? Then it's time to drive in style with the new luxury ride scratch game from NLCB. This is your chance to win one of 3 BMW 2 Series Grand Coupes with 1 year free insurance. You can also win up to $100,000 in cash prizes. Get your new luxury ride ticket at any NLCB lottery center and drive in style with your new luxury ride today. Players must be 18 years and older. Please play responsibly.
Tune into the Street 919 FM this and every Thursday for the program Conscious Talk. Conscious Talk. Where we are at and where we are going with Steve Antoine as regards the land space for the celebration of Emancipation Day. Every Thursday from 10:25 a.m. to 10:55 a.m. It's Conscious Talk on the Street 919 FM.
Good day. Officer Best Price here. Johnny Q Auto Parts Division? Yes, sir. I'm here to investigate an assault on batteries. Excuse me, sir? Is it true? You have batteries selling for $488? Yes. Power Master, Optima, Vata, and Megastar batteries. So I can buy a battery for $488? Yes, sir. For cars, trucks, and boats. Backed and distributed by Massey Automotive. Which part? Right here at Johnny Q Hardware and Auto Parts Division, 15 Arrowpita Avenue, Woodbrook. And our new Johnny Q Superstore, located at Lowlands Mall off Claude Noel Highway in Tobago. You could call 63 Tools. Alright, thanks boss. Nah man. Granny, do you have $488 to lend me?
Join Pastor Kelvin Heinerine and friends for the Ray of Light Radio Ministry every first and third Thursday of the month from 9 p.m. to 12 midnight on the Street 919 FM. Let your light shine before men that they may see your good work and glorify your Father in heaven. Matthew chapter 5 verse 16. For further information, contact 686-3845. 349-5178 or 342-7303.
There's a new taste in town. Maracas Bake and Shack at 79 Robert Street in Woodbrook brings you bake and shack, kingfish, fries, shrimp, aloo pies, and delectable sauces to tease your taste buds. Walk in, order with food drop, or get parking lot pickup at 488 Bake or 75 Shack. Need catering? No problem. Call or email tastemaracas@gmail.com. Follow Taste Maracas on social media for all the delicious details. Taste Maracas, the new taste in town. Corner of Roberts and Rosalino Streets. See you soon.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's Radio.
The Church of the Firstborn Assembly of number 399 Eastern Main Road, Waiko Sangre Grande, is pleased to present Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson and guest. Sundays, Tuesdays, and Friday night, Sunday Ministry of Worship, Children Hour and the Word from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Tuesdays, see Jesus in every book of the Bible from Genesis to Revelation from 9 p.m. and Friday night, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All night prayer for our nation. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell everyone. For further information, visit with us at www.churchofthefirstbornassembly.org or on Facebook. Email us at church668hope@gmail.com or call us at 753-1113 or 236-7271. Your free gifts and offerings will be greatly appreciated at Church of the Firstborn Assembly, account number 795222 at the First Citizens Bank.
Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on.
This is the Street 919 FM COVID-19 updates. In case you missed it, the latest COVID positive cases in TNT as of February 1st, 2022 stands at new positive cases 470, total active cases 19,587, total recovered patients 89,020. Total positive cases for COVID-19 as of March 2020 to present, 112,019.
Follow the Ministry of Health COVID-19 protocols. Wear your mask, sanitize, social distance, and avoid gatherings. A message from the Street 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
So welcome back on the inside. Just a bit of quick information for you. There is a new taste in town, Maracas Bacon Shack at 79 Robert Street in Woodbrook. It brings to you a bacon shack, kingfish fries, shrimp, aloo pies, and delectable sauces to taste your taste buds. Walk in, order with food drop, or get parking lot pickup at 488 Bake or 75 Shark. Need catering? No problem. Call or email tastemaracas@gmail.com. Follow Taste Maracas on social media for all delicious details. Taste Maracas, the new taste in town. Corner of Robert and Rosalino Streets in Woodbrook. See you soon. Straight from the airport, straight into a fete. Win flight and accommodation to Miami Carnival. Free groceries or Digicel services for a year. No time like now to celebrate Carnival with Digicel. Buy a Prime bundle or visit digiceltt.com for more ways to win. Digicel, better together this Carnival. Shop now at New City Mall and check out our premium selection of high-quality clothing and accessories for men and women. Save on all items with competitive prices and courteous service throughout the entire mall. New City Mall is located in the heart of Port of Spain with entrances at 3 Charlotte Street and 41 Independence Square. New City Mall, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. Our opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily. Join Pastor Kelvin Harinarayan and friends for the Way, the Truth, the Life radio program Radio Ministry. A Church of Life ministry live on the Street 919 FM every Sunday from 6:05 p.m. to 7 p.m. For further information, contact 686-3845 or 349-5178, and you can also try 342-7303. At Value Optical, any day of the week is a great day to get better vision. Whether you're 18 or 80, we have just the right solution to your eye care need. Ask about everyday in-store bundles like our Young Star and the Young at Heart offers that provide eyeglasses that fit your prescription and wallet. You can get complete eyeglasses from as low as $695. The latest technologies with fast 2-day delivery available only at Value Optical. Expert care for your eyes. Join Dr. Livette right here on the Street 909 FM every Friday afternoon from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. for your dose of health and wellness in a program that's sure to change your life. Popular for promoting Livette rather than diet, Dr. Livette has transformed a number of lives nationwide. Tune in and also learn about the U-Juice to build your immunities and promote overall great health. Dr. Livette on the Street 909 FM every Friday from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. It's time that you live. For more information, you can call 638-9437. The deals are at Eastside Plaza, located at number 32 Charlotte Street in Port of Spain. It's a sale on everything at all stores at Eastside Plaza. Our opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily. Everything means everything. Head into Port of Spain and check us out at Eastside Plaza, number 32 Charlotte Street. For all your hardware, building materials, auto parts, small tool rentals, pets and pet supplies, gravel and sand, don't forget PowerMaster, Optima, Vata and Megastar batteries starting from $488. And it's all at Johnny Q, number 15 Arpita Avenue, Woodbrook, and our new Johnny Q Superstore in Lowlands Mall, Tobago off Claude Noel Highway. Just call 632s. You can also tune into the Street 909 FM every Thursday from 10:05 a.m. to 10:20 a.m. for the program Straight and Narrow, The Way of Life. The Health Store being brought to you by Mrs. Arlene Collins Mohammed. For more information, you can check us out on Facebook or Instagram at Straight and Narrow, or visit our website at www.opulence.com, Arlene for Life. You can also call or WhatsApp us at 309-4697 or 620-9379. Sharu.
Oi. Hey. Yes. All right, so we're back. It's 8:14 a.m. Today is the 2nd of the 2nd, 2022. All the twos today, all the twos.
You only calling that, boy. I never play pick for in my life, and I feel like I'm going to play that this morning.
Boy, 2/2/2022, boy.
Yeah.
I call and send somebody, I just forget, not today. 2/2022. 2/2/2022. I ain't playing that today. Anyhow, Trinidad and Tobago, it's 8:15 a.m. and try to get this guy, but I don't know what's going on with his phone. Anyhow, let me say good morning to Mr. Michael Legaton, the protector, the man getting on, boy. He anything you listen to it?
I listened to a piece of it.
People, we want to play that for you to hear, so I hope you're locked on and listening. And
also, I forgot to tell you, I can't remember if I did. Did I tell you?
No, somebody tell you.
YouTube back up, eh?
You didn't tell me.
I didn't tell you. Yes, we are on YouTube.
Papa, you.
It's only now I pay it on myself, though. I see, but we get to tell Sharon YouTube back
I wonder
up.
for how long.
Yesterday, it was up from, I think it's from yesterday, it was up.
So what happened? Did we send a broadcast to say? For how long? I just kind of, you know me, send the link. God, only
I sent it to your phone already.
Boy, only please don't let this one go now. Eh, God, I get enough calls, my ears get ring out, my phone get, oh God. The callers and them want to see, they want to hear. Like Facebook? Right, oh. All right, let me take a call. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sean. Morning, Bruce.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm fine. Shut Mom, Sean.
Yes.
Bruce. You have a lot of people in Trinidad who born on insanity and they married. I had a discussion with some co-workers yesterday. And they were telling me, well, Dr. Ali must go. I said, okay, that's fine. If you find Dr. Ali must go, that's your opinion. But you cannot tell me you're going to bring back for services because that is bordering on insanity. Because you're doing the exact same thing and expecting a different result. Because the services is and always will be. The services she can't change. So if it doesn't mean you want to move to Australia, they bring shit back, well, then you're a madman and mad one, and you know you're mad. Because if you bring back somebody who was the worst thing ever, would they be the best thing now? And I must see that. No, like it's only logic. Because you cannot tell me, it's logic, you can't tell me that somebody was the worst thing ever. You already are willing to move this man, to bring this person back.
But what is the reason that you want to move him?
Half of them can't tell you.
And the reason is that we don't like to follow instructions. We leave Trinidad and Tobago and go to another man's country and follow all the rules and regulations and all the instructions. We doesn't have no problem. We go to the banks and wherever and we don't speak loud. But over here, hey, where saying?
In New York. A man who don't want to work nowhere. When they go to New York, he has 3 jobs.
Caller, when they see them in the places, if you see them, how you
I know, I have travel.
You and if you see the right, hello.
I know, I see them, I travel. They want to work. If they don't want to work, they'll be caught dead if they have garbage in Trinidad. Go to New York and see it. But I think so I want to know, you have to be about on insanity because you want the investigate the exact same thing and expect a different result. That man can't change. I'm going to ask them why they can't have them talking about the back pay and you kid. They're going to get back pay and the money going down in 2 months. So I don't know what's an extension on the front road. And this is something I observed long time. Why pay them outside of the repair job? No, I do. Why pay them outside of the repair job? After 1986 to 1991, Patrick Mine get the repair job. After 1995 to 1999, Patrick Mine get the repair job again. After that madness with our man, that's all they get the repair job. Why pay them outside to get the repair job? And they're already willing now to vote him out for this man to come down for somebody else in TNM to get a next repair job. Why pay them outside to get the repair job? You can ask the chance. We also get the repair job, and you know, when you pay them back, and you pay them back yours, it's the worst thing. And after yours paid back, everybody want to earn it. Anyhow, we'll all listen. I'll say nothing.
Thank you very much. Mr. Napuna, morning.
I love you because you understand me in every little thing I try to do. Good morning, my love.
Good morning, my darling. How are you?
Did anybody tell you they love you for the day?
I can't remember.
All right, well, I call you to tell you I love you.
Thank you, I love
you.
you.
I know, Mama, guy love like some of them telling me I love you. If I remember, I say yes, I remember, and I forget, and move on. I love her. I love her. She loves me. Only take that whether I like it or not. I love business. Why are you jealous, man, Sharon boy? Behave, problem.
Behave yourself and make your contribution.
We crucified Christ, we crucified Jesus. He did no wrong to none of us, but we crucify him and we say, forgive them, my Father. You know that's what they do. And he loves us still, like Sharon?
Yes.
And he loves us still. We give glass a drink.
Of course he does.
And he loves us like with the agape love, not the lip love, not the radio love, not the deceitful love. Look, some of you husbands do all kind of things. And when you come in, Mama Gary, and you go and lay down and know, we know, I love you, know?
Especially if money come.
Money comes. Good morning, 1285. Good morning, Bruce, darling. Morning, Zina, my love. I love the egg. I love the natural, Sharon.
I know.
But somebody that comes. And I love Miss St. Augustine. Imagine St. Augustine on you know, Sharon. She don't call. But she don't miss something. She just call me, you know.
Nice.
So that we must remember Miss St. Augustine. Good morning, lover. And she's a widow like me.
Yes.
You understand? And good morning to all. Oh, God, Piawa, who gets you know. Morning, Angie. I love you. Jesus Christ. Sharon, all I have to do. When morning is Cosby, Sharon, all I have to do right now is send love, you know.
Yeah.
They had time with them kakalees and them out there. They go give you cup and bambagoo, you know, it's bababoo. Goosey boy, you know what's bababoo?
No, I have a clue.
Oh, Godi. What is Godi? All I know what is Godi? Ask Madam Body. What is it? You don't know what is Bamamku? You don't know what is Godi? You know what is Big Stones, right?
Yes, I know that one.
What do you want to say people also? You want when you're born better than go mad. Sharon, it's time for us to laugh and enjoy our little life we have. Again, we don't know
it's
what tomorrow
right.
may bring. You know, it's
right.
to send me love out to each and every one, Mr. Julian and everybody. Mr. Anisette, I love you, but you don't talk to me no more. I don't know why. I'm telling you, whole world now you're just busy.
Nah, he have expected busy.
Oh, God, well, he's taking a break from me. You know, in the morning, the loss of my husband, and you come back in.
I tell you.
Oh, God, you're like, you know what? I shouldn't be happy. Shall I do me? I don't care if I get today.
What happened?
The same thing I tell you.
Oh,
excuse after excuse, but that's not right. You see the thing they call karma? Simone and Shalto, all the time call. The shower I knew was dying yesterday for hunger. I have Farina crackers, I could say all kind of things. But I can't keep on eating them things because I get any constipation killing me. I don't know, Simone make a soup. And that child bring a bowl of soup for me yesterday while I was praying and talking to God. The Resist family, Sean and Katina, the family. And Simone bring a hot pot of soup for me, Sharon. Another pot of bowl. Sharon, and I put that bowl by my mouth and I drink it from the bowl. It hot like fire. I even scotched the bowl from my mouth. And Sharon, I went to the bathroom so nice this morning. Thank you to God. All what was locked up inside of me, the doors just released it for me this morning, Sharon.
Excellent.
So I have to say these things out loud that people know. Some people don't like me and some people love me. No, not thank you. You shouldn't talk your business anyway, you know. But I'd rather do that than to talk people business. So Sharon, the grandchildren, them over there, I love them. You know that.
Everybody good.
I love all of you. And I only have time to pray now and to say love. So Sharon, when you come into your thing, girl.
I will come.
Sharon, you know what? It's an interesting table.
Relax
and
yourself.
And every time I raise your head off the pillow, I'm watching it.
Right, I will
so
come. Don't worry. Yes, I will come. Don't worry.
I want to put it on. I want to see your face. And what you do here nice and put it on and let people see. People see. You understand beauty. You're done beautiful. Sharon is telling me you and me with pretty, you know. Mm-hmm. God make us with prettiness, you know. And I want them to know there is no addition to perfection. I'm going with that. Love all the Bruce your family, the love, darling.
Yes, my dear.
All right,
yes, I don't know. All of you. I go.
Bye-bye, darling. All right, so Trinidad and Tobago, it's 8:25 a.m. And at the last, well, I wasn't here on Monday. I was really tired. But so, and I do apologize. I couldn't even get off the bed. Boy, behind my heel, it swell, all kind of thing. So I had to take the day and put my foot up and get it rubbed. And I real working up, Bruce. Oh, God. I walk up and down. And you know, every time we go in their place, rain does fall.
Oh, gosh.
You know, man. I say, boy, why a man does envy another man? And as you make a little money, they want to come and rob you. Mm-hmm. When you have to work real hard for it, boy. I not like the other people. I just jump in with my people and start to do what I have to do, you know. Oh, yes. So, guys, the last on Friday, so we have to call Manu to retrieve his hamper. Maria Lyons, and of course, my darling Adrian called me already. So it's just for me to organize it and give it, and that was on behalf of one of our USA Titans. She celebrated her birthday on Friday, and I didn't even go Western Union to pick up the thing yet. Oh, Lord. So, guys, I would organize you. So, Manu, I would call you. Maria, I would call you to transfer the money across to you because that might be easier for you. You can do what you want with it. You will buy what you want, what you need. And to Adrian, well, I call Adrian to get a list of what he wants. I'll call Manu the same way. Instead of putting things in a hamper that you may not use and that you can't use, tell me what you want and I'll get it equivalent to the amount of money. All right? So I want to, just remind that. And again, to the couple, Bruce, I'm telling you, you know, my boy, I had to get this battery for the longest time for my boy, and the battery cost $3,400. It's a solar battery. And you know, you hear me saying that for the longest while. Oh God, I had to get this, I had to help him with this. You know, sometimes forget what people say and forget the individual. And if you're doing something, you're doing it from your heart. Boy, he find his, we came by me the morning. So I say, look, he going, just pass, he just come down to Lime a little bit. I say, well, they will service everything and fix it up. And I in the kitchen, and my boy, what mechanism I could use, who I could call to sponsor this thing? Who can I call? Who I can ask? You know, I always, because, you know, I still have the thing going on with Ruga, you know. Mm-hmm. This COVID kind of put everything, and not trying to find these workers, and oh God, Well, I see one, yes. What date did he tell me? So I go in and call him when I finish this weekend. We could start back and go down and it have some material here. Let us do work it out.
Yeah.
While I continue to, you know. Anyhow, I in the kitchen and I said, let me cook something so he could get a little something hot before he go back up the road. But when my phone ring, and this lady calls me. And this lady started to tell me, she said, girl, I just listen to you. I want to give you $1,000 to do whatever you want to do, whatever charity. And then she said, hold on, the husband come on, and he said he want to give 1,000, so like 2,000, right? I turn around while I'm talking and I look across and see my partner watching me. Because he was coming to the kitchen to tell me something and watching me in my face. And like when he hear me talking, I seeing the eyes like it kind of get full because we just talking that, eh?
Yeah.
I say, what? And I start to tell her, I say, well, I want to tell you what I'm going to do with this. I want to help this person so bad because that battery is going to enable him to have current. He uses solar system and so on. Brother man, when I turn to him and I tell him, he watch me, I watch him, I say, you see how God does work in mysterious ways? When he can't come, he just send his guiding angels. I say, here what happened? I go put the rest. I go put my pay and put the rest. The next day, I was up at San Fernando and I bought the battery. 3,400. And let me tell you how lucky he is. It's the last battery. They ain't bringing no more battery like that size. They're bringing it cut down in half because it's a 200 watt or something like that. So anything going forward now is 100. He get the last of the last. That is going to last him 10 years or more.
Okay.
Right? So I want to continue to thank the couple and tell them they brought joy to a whole household. So as I collect it here, and I send himself to collect it, I send himself and Grandy to collect it, and he come straight down the road and bring everything right here. I took him up right here, and we went straight to San Fernando with my son, get it, and drop him home. God is real good. All I sit down right there. And all the naysayers and all the bacchanalists, all they sit down right there and continue to bang me and pong me and when once they do that, all they pushing me closer to glory. Continue. And if I can't help myself, somebody go help me to help myself. And once I get help to help myself, I go help others. I do business about nobody. That is my sermon for today, 8:32 a.m. So Trinidad and Tobago, I have a little tune to play for you all to hear this morning. I sat down here listening to this tune and I laughing like hell. I want to share it with you this morning. Let me say good morning to the man they call Protector, Michael Legaton. Bruce, are they ready? I'm ready.
Yes,
I'm ready.
Protector and Dr. Seals. Give me that. Come on. From a distance. Yes, man. From a distance. I like how them doctors doing their duty, following the rules of the CDC. For real. I like how they lock down the whole country, so COVID and the partner can't get away. But I have a plan, I bring in a ban, and you don't have to worry about no transmission. But when you run into me, madam, wind up on she bam bam, just give me the assurance you will do it from a distance. Don't worry about me, wind all on she to me. I give you the clearance, just do it from a distance. So bend down low and touch your toe.
Oh God, oh, Trinidad Protector, you come, good boy. I'm taking it. If all you want to wind up on my bam bam for carnival, from a distance. Only know my take on. I know, listen, I'm going to tell Trinidad and Tobago this and the world listening. I continue with my stance. But according to Roberto this morning, when he talked, I really had to soak it in and I listen. There's some people, when carnival comes, is when they make the extra little dollar.
Look, man.
And you understand? So I don't give all you how I feel and my stance. But I don't want to stifle a man from making the dollar. I want to really be honest. I don't want to stifle, but this is, I tell only I can't be dishonest. I tell only how I feel. But Roberto opened my eyes to look at things differently this morning. But it's still on my mind. I can't get away from that. Hit me.
Protector and Dr. Seals. Give me that. From a distance. Yes, man. From a distance. Simple. I like how the doctors doing their duty, following the rules of the CDC. Real. I like how they lock down the whole country, so COVID and the partner can't get away. But I have a plan, I'm bringing a ban, and you don't have to worry about no transmission. But when you run into me, madam, wind up on she bam bam, just give me the assurance you will do it from a distance. Don't worry about me, wind all on she to me. I give you the clearance, just do it from a distance. Rock back so, bend down low and touch your toe. Whether you go to go, once you do it from a distance. Hey, too close. Too close. I tell you, too close. Back up. Too close. Oh, you come in. This band is not just for TNT, but all through the region we're going to be. From Grenada to Jamaica, we're locking down. Collect your costume as we move along. You'll be doing fine, utilizing the space. Plenty room to whine and exercise your face. So when you run into me, madam, wind up and she bam bam. Give me the assurance you will do it from a distance. Don't worry about me, wine all on she to me. I give you the clearance, just do it from a distance. So bend down low and touch your toe. Whether you go to go, once you do it from a distance. Hey, too close. I tell you, too close. Back up. Too close. It's three rules. From a distance. Plus three. Minus three. Try no smart thing, you go be on Zoom. Show up with your money for your costume. We following the rules for a good reason. I want all you back here next season. For real. Plenty room and spaces will be used for sure. With good security to uphold the law. So when you run into me, madam, wind up on she bam bam, just give me the assurance you will do it from a distance. Don't worry about me, wind all on she to me. I give you the clearance, just do it from a distance. So bend down low and touch your toe. Remember, whether you go to go, once you do it from a distance.
Watch that, Bruce. The best part for me is from a distance. Say tick. Yeah, you know, long time. Your mother music playing and you see she and she did with the baby on it. You could give me a crazy too now. Give me crazy now.
Corona was party and fete. Long before Corona was party and fete. Long before Ebola was party and fete. Long before the swine flu was party and fete. Buffy Levy tell them what to do. Party and fete. Crazy, yeah, the mask. VIP bands and parts. Clean from your shop to your hat. The car sanitize and wash. DTA you get the word. VIP entry and parking. Once you're breathing is the good reason for trainees to party. It's we create fete party and carnival time. We create line is fete party.
Turn it up.
Hey,
turn on the bass.
And when you're done with crazy, you give me the new voice. All you're mad. All you're mad. All you're mad.
Hey, long before Corona was party and fete. Long before Ebola was party and fete. Long before the swine flu was party and fete. I feel like they still don't know what to do. Party and fete. Crazy, you have your mask. VIP bands and pass. Clean from your shoe to your hat. The car sanitize and wash. PTA, you get the word. VIP entry and parking. What's your breathing? That's a good reason for Trinity to party.
Well, let me tell all you this now. You know, all you know, voice is my real, that's my baby, that's my doodoo, that's my darling. All you know that, right? Voice and I live in the same area. And we are all real good people, good partners. But I'm a doodoo. Because I know Voice as a baby. I'm a boy. So, you know, anytime he bring out anything, I always there, I pushing it. But boy, you see this one? Here now, when I hear it for long, I sit down flat in the road by the, I sit down on the curl, but nah, boy, Voice, nah. You come real good, and you know you always hear, because Kevin does do his can detail it and everything. So you always hear, I say, nah, you come real good. So Trinidad and Tobago, listen to it. Aaron St. Louis, aka Voice, listen. Trinidad and Tobago again.
Everybody buying bottles. Well, after we causing trouble. Somebody give me room to mash up this place. Front to the back, we jump up and away. Whole place shell is madness in here. Bring everything way up in the air. Show them out there. Front to the back, we jump up and away. Whole place shell is madness in here. Bring everything way up in the air. Show them out there. Look, they want me already. They go put me on, Lord. Right up, brother. Right up, boy. This is the kind of stupidness is not allowed, Lord. Right up, brother. Right up, boy. Why bring my walk with a little listen? So we kind of music and rhythm. Look, people are up in parade. Shouting this time with them, this is so fancy rum. Ice, the place along one and pint. Well, I'm going home, lash up tonight. Because we out and party, people better be causing trouble. Just watch how we causing trouble. Everybody buying bottles. Well, after we causing trouble. Somebody give me room to mash up this place. Front to the back, we jump up and away. Whole place shell is madness in here. Bring everything way up in the air. Show them out there. Front to the back, we jump up and away. Whole place shell is madness in here. Bring everything way up in the air. Show them out there. If we don't behave, then they could stop the fence, Lord. Right up, brother. Right up, boy. This is not kind of wireless, they just can't stop, Lord. Right up, brother. Right up, boy. Well, who don't want to believe, then don't believe it. When the rhythm play, we just feel it. Inside the past spiritual being, if we express the way that we feel it. So pass the rum, ice, the place alone, man, and bite. Tomorrow we go forget tonight. Because we ain't done bad, the people better we causing trouble. Just watch how we causing trouble. Everybody buying bottles. Well, after we causing trouble. Nobody give me room to mash up this place. Front to the back, we jump up and away. Whole place shell is madness in here. Bring everything way up in the air. Show them out there. Front to the back, we jump up and away. Whole place shell is madness in here. Bring everything way up in the air. Show them out there. We out and bad. Trouble. We out and bad. Trouble. We out and bad. Trouble. Tell them we out and bad. Trouble.
just like it was so innovative that he is a different, the boy, he just think wide and fire.
The return of brass.
I tell you, boy, the thing song in real sweet. Hey, Trinidad and Tobago. Aye. We're going to practice this year. We're going to, Sharon, you're saying, when I tell nobody 2022, hush him out. You see all this, and I'm very disappointed in Mondo and wherever. I'm very disappointed in you guys. Look at people. You see that Juve thing?
Yeah, Papa, you.
That is total madness. I mean, if even itself only had wanted to have something in that way, if you see people, no man are disappointed in all.
Sharon, I tell you, I copyright my thing, you know. Party in your yard.
But Bruce, hear what I say now. And somebody go take the idea, me do business. Some people, where we going? You hoist a little truck with some music. Tell everybody to come outside according to in the yard. Put your little what you call it, your little beers and your little thing in the cooler. And you're right in your yard. Nobody ain't coming by nobody. Everybody in the yard in the community. And we go pass wrong and get a little carnival. Bruce, let me talk about that after. Let me look for a sponsor for a truck. We go do that.
In your yard.
And party in your yard
truck
and have a good time.
slow.
And get enjoying yourself. We telling you from in advance. You have any costume where you have for years, put on your costume and come outside and jump up. You could come out right out in the road in front of your yard, take a jump and go back inside. Come on, at Trinidad and Tobago. Where's that one?
You're locking your gate. You don't have to come out in the road and nobody come inside by you. Everybody stay in your place.
In your place. With police, we having police escort. What's wrong with you? Hey, come on, Trinidad and Tobago. We can do this thing in a virtual way. Huh? It's 8:47 a.m. in Trinidad and Tobago, right on the street 919 FM, Titans of Democracy. You know, it's only we just bring it like that. So, we can take one or two calls before we leave. We have 3 minutes before we go. We can take some calls. Good morning to Teresa Conliffe, who's here. She can't resist it. Carnival or no carnival, she need to get the sun. All right? And to all our foreign callers and listeners, I say good morning to all of you. Let me hear you, Bruce. Let me hear where you bring it from me. You could see a truck passing through your community with a rhythm like that. We don't have to congregate. You could see Bruce, talk to me after the show. Talk to me after the show.
Super you, yeah. Push back, baby. Push back on it, bamboo. That's it, no. Push back, baby. Push back on it, bamboo. Push back, baby. Push back on it, bamboo.
Big bamboo, man.
Take bamboo, ride it, gal. Take bamboo, gal. Take bamboo, ride it, gal. Take bamboo, gal. Take bamboo, ride it, gal. Take bamboo, gal. Take bamboo, ride it, gal. You know it's carnival. Bamboo, man.
I feel like playing out this weekend.
Oh God, look. Yes, Kingsley.
Push back on Kingsley Bamboo. Push back. I love it. Yay.
Oh God. So Kingsley, good morning. You could see a nice little truck with music. You come out in your yard, you rest down your little cooler with your thing, and you put on your little costume if you have one, and you jump in, they be coming slow.
But Sharon, the unvaccinated people want to party, so they will have lots of party in these communities and them. So I don't know how to have control of that. But from south to tongue, we have the little Juve. And you see that song,
God.
Nothing, no ask to sing right now. To be that song. That song take the market. It's all in the Caribbean. Even if you're old and you hear that song, Miss Felix, you must move a foot.
I tell you,
you
boy.
must shake a hand. Take bamboo, girl. Push back, girl. Push back, girl. Push back. What the hell is this? I love it. That song make me cold, boy. That song, go ahead, that song. It has wake up.
All right.
Bruce, I love it, Bruce.
Bruce, give me it. Let me game it this morning.
Push back, yeah.
Yeah.
Push back, yeah.
All right, so Trinidad and Tobago, it's 8:50 a.m. and we're getting ready to leave in a short while. So we had to get a little thing here. Virtually, I could give you it, you know. I could give you, but we'll be talking after this program. Hit me.
Yes, baby. Super you, yeah. Push back, baby. Push back on it, bamboo. That is it now. Push back, baby. Push back on it, bamboo. Push back, baby. Push back on it, bamboo, baby. Take bamboo, gal. Take bamboo, ride it, gal. Take bamboo, gal. Take bamboo, ride it, gal. Take bamboo, gal. Take bamboo, ride it, gal. Take bamboo, gal.
I see the Kong long start.
Yes. Good morning to George Wilson, aka Fake Profile. Take bamboo. Take back to the bamboo, bam. Take bamboo, boy. Take that. Only like that. That's all it does come for. So let me say good morning to all of you on Ask for Sponsors for Truck. Oh, Papa, you. All your goodness. I go to call Bruce. That is a big old little goodness, not me, no? Anyhow, let me say to all of you on our Facebook page, thank you for logging on this morning with us. And I see that YouTube is back up and running. Please, I beg all you, please, oh God, follow the rules so we can add the YouTube, please. So all our YouTubers, thank you so much. I'm happy to see all of you being here with us every morning whenever we're on. Monday to Friday and then on the weekend. Thank you so much, guys. Mr. Archer, before we go, hit me quickly.
Yeah, man, I get pushback machine. No, I don't sing about pushback.
You want to sing on the pushback?
Yeah, man, I don't sing that song.
Oh, let me hear you. Come again, you with them.
You started to me pushback, girl, pushback. My talk it out, my dance it out, I will talk it out. Where I find that boy?
Oh, God. Hey. Yes, please God, Friday, please God, so we'll have more time. Okay, darling.
And enjoy Tuesday morning too.
All right. All right, guys, so this is where we have to leave it. Up next is Google. Keep it locked to the Street 99 FM. After Google, we have the VNR show. Then comes Aisha Wells. Do not shift your dial. We out of here. Ciao. Get my head. You have to mix back in that bamboo with that. You have to mix back in. Give me that before I go on that. Mix it in there.
I am a new girl, and guess what? You're pretty girl. Hey, super you. Push back on you, girl. Push back, baby. Push back on it, bamboo.
Things this is for you.
Push back, baby.
Necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Street919fm.com, the official station that defends the nation.
Simpsons Memorial Limited, number 63 Eastern Main Road, Laventille. Internationally accredited funeral directors and embalmers. A full-service funeral home serving families of Trinidad and Tobago and internationally since 1945. At Simpsons Memorial Limited, we serve with dignity in assisting families and honoring the memory of their loved ones. Our services include professional